Hey y'all, welcome to Hippie Chick, where cooking is just a flick of the wrist. So let's get started. Today we are frying pork chops. Okay, and our ingredients are 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of your Maggi Pollo. And this is what the Maggi Pollo looks like. I had a subscriber to ask what was Maggi Pollo. And a half a teaspoon of your Creole seasoning. Okay, I have my skillet on already, okay? It's on the number 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add in some oil so it'll go ahead and heat. And I'm just covering the bottom of the skillet with oil. I didn't measure it out or anything. Okay, so back here I have my pork chops that I have already cleaned. Now these are assorted pork chops, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab the pork chops. If I can grab them, y'all. Alright, I have my pork chops here. And I have my seasoning. So what I'm going to do, while my oil is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning. This is my garlic powder. Onion powder. Maggi Pollo, which is a chicken flavored bouillon, and it does have salt in it, so that's why I'm not adding any salt to this. And our Creole seasoning. I'm just turning these chops and taking some of that seasoning and putting it in on those other chops. Okay, now flip them. Okay, we're gonna go in, and if I definitely need to add more seasonings, y'all, I certainly will. Most certainly, because you want all of these chops to be seasoned really well. Now I am going to go in and mix it in together like I said, but if I feel like I need more seasonings, I'm going to add it. I try to measure out for y'all because I don't normally measure, but I know you know, some of the viewers want to know how much of something to use, especially, you know, your new cooks. So, like I say, I'm just taking them and I'm just mixing in all these nice seasonings here on these chops. And if I feel once I'm done doing this that I need more, I will go in and add more. Now I won't add in more of the Maggi Pollo because it can be salty. And you don't want your pork chops to be salty. Checking my oil and it's heating nicely, y'all. And this is really good. Let me see if I can show you all what these seasonings are looking like on these chops. Getting it mixed in all good. See, like that's a lot there on that chop. I'm just taking this other one and I'm just getting some of that. See there? And that's it. Tell you another way you can do this. Like if you had like a nice large, even you can use like a cookie sheet, or like I have a large cutting board. You can take your chops and put it on the cutting board and just season, you know, each side at one time, and then flip them and do the same thing with the seasonings. That would make life so much easier. Okay, but I didn't do that today, y'all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this time. Now the last time I seasoned, like maybe like my chicken or what have you, I believe I seasoned it in a bowl. This time I decided to come on and do something different and show you how you can use a Ziploc bag to season your, to flour your meats, okay? I think the last time I used a bowl to flour the meat. So this right here is a half a cup of flour. And if I need more flour, I can definitely add more. But I'm going to start off with this half a cup here, which I'm thinking it should be good enough. These are some large chops, so you never know. But because when I normally put in like 2 cups, it's usually too much. And like I told you all before, I don't always keep my flour, so I try not to, you know, be wasteful. So what I do is I just kind of close it up like this and just go ahead and shake it up. And then I go ahead and add in my other piece. And you can also close it up like this, you know, your Ziploc bag, okay? You just shaking it up. And you got some nice sized pieces. So I felt like 4 of these was plenty. We don't like large pieces of meat, so these will probably end up being cut in half, you know. Like my daughter, she'd be like, I don't want all that, so she may just cut it in half and just eat one side. So, and my husband the same way. Okay, so let me get some more tongs, y'all. Okay, y'all, so my oil is heating really nicely. So what I'm going to do, I am going to, with some clean tongs, I'm going to reach in. Ooh. Okay, don't do that. You want to try and pick it up and get a nice grip, because if you don't, it will slip back in, okay? And that flour will splatter on you too, so you want to be mindful of that. But here it is. I have my pork chop here, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to trim this back down a little bit, and I have it on 5, okay? Hope you all can see what it is I'm doing here. I'm going to move that bag there. And y'all, it doesn't take pork chops long to fry at all. Okay, I have another one here. Like I say, they are large pieces. Okay. You go ahead while that's frying. Turn it down just a little bit, y'all. And you do want to cook your pork chop like on medium temperature. I like to cook mine fast, because I like mine to be nice and crispy. I like that little crunch, okay? So that's one there. And I'm going to go ahead in and add this last piece in. Shaking, 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 y'all. Shaking. Just like that, okay? And that's what you want to do. So this right here can just hang out. And we're going to wait. Ooh, that smells delish. I'm just turning it back up a little bit, y'all. It was still on 5, but you know how you just turn it a little bit so it'll be like on the lower side of 5? That's all I'm doing. I didn't change that temperature of 5, so. Alrighty, righty. And y'all, that is it as far as frying these pork chops. Y'all see how easy that is? So easy. And you can also use your Fry Daddy or deep fryer. And I've even seen, and I've even done it before like this, like put it in a large pot and put your oil in and deep fry it that way, as opposed to an electric fryer. Okay, an electric deep fryer. You can do it that way as well. And I'm going to use this. So let's go in, y'all, and let's just check and see if these chops are ready to turn. And it is. You take this other piece here. Okay, just turning it back up a little bit, y'all. All right, and that is so nice, y'all. Okay. All right. So you guys got an idea of what it is that I'm doing with these pork chops. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to let it cook on the other side, maybe for about a good 5 minutes, y'all. Maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Just checking it for doneness to make sure it's browned nicely. And I still do have my dial here. Now I've got it between 5 and 7, okay? Because once I got it to the temperature that I wanted to kind of bring it down some, because I didn't want to cook too fast, because you do want the inside of your chops cooked, okay? So it's heating nicely, and I'm just going to let it cook for maybe about a good, if I had to guess, because I didn't start my timer, I'm going to say 3 to 5 minutes. It doesn't take it long, you all, for the chops to finish. So what I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to finish these up, and then when I come back, I'll show you all the final product. All right, see y'all back in a minute. Here we go. I am back. So let's check our pork chops. That's looking nice, y'all. It's looking really good and brown. Oh yeah. Just a couple more seconds on that one. But this one is definitely ready. See if I can get a good grasp on it. See that? I'm just letting it drain a little bit. And there we have it. Okay, that's one. I'm going to go in. With this other one here. Just like that. I'm going to show y'all this other side here. Okay, and here we are. Y'all see that little side there? You see that little side? I want that to cook a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take it, and I hope you all can see what I'm doing. Put that little side in, just like that. So it'll go ahead and cook a little bit more. Just like that. And that's how you sometimes have to get those side pieces cooked, okay? And you just, sometimes if you have enough meat in there, you can kind of prop it. See, watch this. Like that. See? And you just move the other piece over to kind of help it stay in position if you can't just stand there and hold that. And I do have another piece here that I need to add in. So I will do that. And it is a small piece. So it fits nicely in there. Just like that. I'm just getting that side done really nicely. And there you go. Now, if you can see this part here, y'all, I'm going to show y'all this. You see this part right here? Well, that's not as nice, as brown as all this right here is. Okay, that's where the meat kind of was folded and maybe enough of the flour didn't get in there to cover it, to coat it real nicely. But what you can do also, you guys, is, let me show you how to do this. This is important. This is what I do when I have that kind of issue. When you know that your meat is done. I'm about to lose it, so I'm going to put it back over in the skillet and show you what I'm trying to do. What I do, I turn it over like I did. Then I take it and I hold it just like that. I just hold it down so that little piece in there can get cooked as well. Okay? Now, what you can do, and which I did not do this because I've been videoing all morning long, you all. I'm preparing Sunday dinner, and I have cooked so much this morning. So, but what you can do, because I had like a large pack of these assorted chops, I went on and cleaned them all, y'all, and I seasoned them, and I put the remainder away, and this is what I left out to prepare. So, what you can do to prevent this from happening, you can put a little slit in there, like a little cut, okay? And that'll help it to kind of open up, and you won't have that bulge in there, in that center like that, and that'll keep that from happening. So, but you see how I did this? And it's fine. It's going in, and it's getting cooked there nicely now. You just hold it there for a few seconds. So when I come back, you guys, I'll come back with the finished product. Alright, y'all, I'm back with the finished product of the fried pork chops. Okay, so I pulled my tray back here so you guys can kind of get a better angle. I hope so. Okay, so let me get these, and I'm going to put them on this platter here. And you see what size they are? They're a really nice size pork chops. Oh, and I also wanted to show you all how much flour I had left. I only used a half a cup of flour to season these pork chops. So you see what I have left? And this is just going in the trash. I just want to show you all that it doesn't take a lot of flour. my disinfectant spray that I use to clean my sinks and countertops once I was done, you know, cleaning my pork chops. So I've already cleaned these off back here, and of course all up here. So all I got to do now is just wash up those 2 dishes. Alright, you guys, thank you all so much. I hope you all enjoyed my video of the fried pork chops. And again, these are assorted chops, okay? And I did this on the stovetop. So thank you all so much. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so. And invite your friends. Share it out to your family members. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to be reminded when I upload new videos. Thank you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.